Hi, John Flynn, Copley Advertising. How are you? Here on the live stream. Yes, the live stream. Want to talk about the Bezos? Yes, the Bezos. You all know I have a serious man crush on the Bezos. And what has the Bezos done? Well, he's raised the wage at Amazon and Whole Foods to $15 an hour. Yes, Bernie Sanders was poking him for a long time, and the Bezos sat there and went, hey, okay, $15. I am the Bezos. Let it be done. Awesome. Bezos goes up to $15 an hour, and everybody, his competition, Walmart, Target, everybody else went, what? What? So why is this absolutely brilliant by the Bezos? Well, first of all, he wins with Bernie Sanders and the left and saying, hey, I'm a good guy. I'm the richest man ever in the universe known to man, and I just raised the minimum wage to $15 an hour. But that's how much I care about my employees. So that's one, right? And that's a big one, right? That's one that it's like that's huge in the marketplace, right? Makes the Bezos, makes Amazon, the branding there, Whole Foods, makes them all look great, right? The Bezos cares because he was getting some negative publicity about workers' conditions at Amazon, but no more. No more. Nobody's going to say boo at Amazon warehouses. Nobody. Everybody's going to work and go $15 an hour. I'll take that time and a half. So, okay, so that's really cool. So the Bezos throws down the hammer, and now what? Well, we had a flurry of activity before where Kroger's went to 10, Walmart went to 11, and Target is going up to 15 soon. So what do we have? And I'm going to miss some people, but we got Charter Communications, right? We got Ben & Jerry's. Yeah, you can scoop Ben & Jerry's ice cream for $15 an hour, which is they're not owned by the boys anymore, but I think they're owned by Unilever, and it's great for their brand. So smart for them. You got Target, right? And then you got the Bezos, right? Coming in at $15 an hour. There's one more, and I forgot, and I'm sorry, right? I can probably get it on my phone. But anyway, so what is the deal? So now it's a very tight minimum wage economy. People are dying for minimum wages right now. So this allows people to say, hey, I could go work for the Bezos at $15 an hour. So, that's cool. And people know that, and they're going to just go there and do it. So, or even better, right? Then I'm going to look here, minimum wage. Amazon's getting like a lot of free press here. All right, so it doesn't say. But anyway, I'm sorry for the. So that's a huge benefit. So I mean, now he's going to keep the workers he has, because usually 98% of minimum wage workers are looking for another job, right? Because they're looking to get better. Don't have to anymore. They're working for one of the few companies that's paying $15 an hour. Target's going to move and accelerate that program to $15 an hour. Walmart's got a little bit of a problem at 11, and Kroger's got a big problem at 10. Here comes the holiday season, right? Here comes the fourth quarter, right? Here we are. And people are going to flood into the stores to buy things. And then who's going to have the staffing, right? It's going to be a problem. So what are they going to do? Amazon, right? I mean, Amazon's been killing the people at Christmas anyway. So now they're going to do Amazon again. So that's great, right? That's unbelievable. So, it's amazing. So what other pressures does this do? Well, the Bezos got cash, right? So the Bezos has cash, so he can take his cash of oxygen tanks and then go down to the bottom of the ocean at $15 an hour and just wait for people to join. I got $15 an hour. Now, the other companies like Walmart, Target, Kroger's do not have the same amount of cash, right, for the Bezos. So they kind of like try to go down, but they're never going to make it. So they have to do some other stuff, right? And they're really bad at other stuff. So what should they be doing? Well, to counteract that, what I would do is be speedy, fast, right? Speedy, fast, because minimum wage workers want a job right now because they need the money right Now, so what do? Well, you have put ads on mobile phones. That's what we do. And then you click on it and go to a custom landing page. That's what we do. And then what happens is that you put it real simple. Put your email, and then you can put some more information, name, phone number, address, right? And click here to go to the application. Now, on the mobile phones, what we do is that we retarget, right, the people who have engaged with the ad. And then when they go to a customized landing page for a minimum wage job, we have a Facebook pixel on there that go to a Facebook audience, and then we can start retargeting them immediately. And then what they do is that they could say, hey, they go put their email in, it goes to an email marketing program, could be any one of the great email marketing programs out there. And then we start emailing them like, hey, we got your stuff, and then we're working on it. Obviously there's an application button, and they go to the application. Hopefully it's an abbreviated application, right? Abbreviated, that would be better than a 20-page application, which they're not going to fill out on their phone. What we could do is that we could email the application on a writable PDF, so they could just type the information in and send it in, right? Real fast. Right. Meanwhile, they're still being considered for the job. Right. So, bring them in, get them down to the store, get them down to the store and say, here, you can work today. That's what they want. That's how you stop the 15-hour stuff. You be faster, smarter. Right. And then what you do is you build a whole new, bunch of workers coming in, and then you don't have to worry about half of them leaving in the fourth quarter. And then you keep the workers you have, right? And make sure you're really, really nice to them, right? Because that's what you need. You need a core of good workers and a new flood of young blood coming in for minimum wage workers. So you have to keep on going. You have to keep on hiring those people. And the way you're going to hire is fast. That's the counteract to $15 an hour. That's how you get hired at $11 an hour, right? If you get them in fast, come down to the store, sign here, and get a job, right? Get the application filled through. Don't take 2 weeks. Don't take 2 weeks to do this. That's absolutely ridiculous in this day and age. That when they fill an application, you're going to take 2 weeks because they'll be gone. They will be gone. Okay, so that's how you do that. So that's brilliant move by the Bezos, right? Puts an extreme amount of pressure on other retailers or big box stores that aren't offering anywhere near that. And if they want to go close to it, they have to suck up a lot of cash. And B, the counteraction is to be speedy, fast, get those workers in, hire them really fast, and get them on the floor and pay them, right? That's the key. Got to do all these things. But props to the Bezos. Once again, I love the Bezos. John Flynn, God bless.